What's up guys, it's Will here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys a pretty crazy all blue CSGO inventory here. It's got 16 weapon skins, it's got a knife and a glove, and in total it's about $400, which is just over £300, which is a crazy good price to get a knife and glove combo plus 16 weapon skins. So if you do enjoy it, please hit that like button. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. As usual, we will showcase the pistol, so I'm going to kick things off with the USPS Guardian. This is going to be minimum wear for $2.61. When you get to the gloves at the end of the video, you'll see why, because it pairs so beautifully with it. Over in the Glock side of things, we're going to go for an off-road. I love this because it's 9 cents for minimum wear, and it's one of those Glocks that just still looks really, really good. So, you know, as much as I could spend $1,000 on inventory, but if I can get like skins that look really good for under $1, I'm still going to include them. One of the more expensive weapon skins we have is going to be the Desert Eagle, because we're going to go for the Midnight Storm in minimal wear. Now you can see this is a skin that wears quite heavily even in minimal wear. It's $15 for this, so you want to get as low a float as possible for minimal wear to try and like just reduce that wear that builds up on it. Much like the off-road, we have an absolute bargain in the P250 Ripple. This for 13 cents in minimal wear looks crazy good and fits the blue theme that we're going for and the theme of the gloves that you'll see. It works perfectly for it. Well, we try to aim for at least a minimal wear in every single area. We actually have two field tested weapon skins here. The first of which is going to be the Monkey Business 5.7. Now, the reason I'm happy to go for this for field test is it's $1.87 and you get a little bit of wear at the bottom and the tip of the gun. You barely see wear outside of that, so even when if you run around with it normally like this, you're not going to notice, and it looks insane. And then, as you guys know, we're going to include Tech 9 as of, well, yesterday's video, so here we go. Tech 9 Avalanche, $1.21 minimal wear. This one looks crazy good and has really nice craft potential down the line. Now it's time for the rifles, and honestly, I'm surprised that I've actually put this AK into any sort of inventory like this, but we're going to have a rat rod. Now, this is blue. It has a lot of other colours going on, but it definitely counts as a blue AK for me because the core colour is blue. This is $3.53 in minimal wear, and shout out to Intercam, who's in the Discord, in the streams, all that good stuff. This suggestion actually came in the last stream. You'll see the gloves we pair with in a minute. This skin with the gloves looks incredible, and it's what inspired building this inventory. Now, you have two options for the M4A1S. The one I'm actually going to go for is going to be the Nightmare. You can get this in minimum wear for about $15. It's one of the best M4A1S skins in the game. That blue is so strong, so vibrant, it looks crazy good. But if you want something that pairs with the gloves that we're going to have a bit better, you can go for a lovely Guardian. Now, for me, I still think the Nightmare looks better. This Guardian is about $5 more. It's $19.39 for minimal wear too. But it looks really good and fits the knife and glove combo we're going to have. But I still think the Nightmare is better. Our second field test of weapon skin is going to be the Emperor, because really the only way you see that wear really come into play is still on the magazine. The core skin still looks incredibly good, and it's that blue with that nice big gold in the middle with the Emperor in his crown. Beautiful skin, and the fact you get it for just under $9 and field test it, stunning. And much like the Rat Rod, I didn't think I'd be showcasing this op that often in inventory builds, but here we go. We have the Corsair, minimum wear for $12.21. It is one of the older op skins in the game, and it is by no means flashy, but it is very clean. You can do some nice stick across with it, and more importantly, it fits this theme perfectly, and also it doesn't break the bank. I mean, like $12 for a really nice minimal wear op. It's going to like last you for ages in this inventory building. Spot on. I went for a mainframe for the Scout, which is kind of like bluey purple, but I think still overall the fact you're paying 6 cents for this, we can't really have any complaints. You could go for the Abyss, which is a bit more expensive, but I like this mix of the blue and purple. Now, the FAMAS continues to lack good blue options, so I'm going for the Decommissioned. Not overly blue, but again, it'll make sense in a moment. The Gill, however, has an absolutely fantastic option in the Stone Cold. We showcased this one yesterday as well, I'm pretty sure. This skin is beautiful. It's not over the top, it's just a really nice finish. The colour pops on it, and ultimately that's the main thing you're after. I know we're swaying a little bit away from pure blue skins in this point, but I am going for the GUI here for the MP9 because it's under $50. You get it in minimal wear, and it is this black skin with this offset, like, heavy, it's like a grey, really, really light washed, I don't know, not even purpley blue kind of vibe. I think it still fits in really nicely, and it's a super cool skin. Much more on the blue vibe. For the Mac 10, we have a minimal wear Oceanic, 16 cents for this. Again, Very vibrant, fits exactly what we want, and like I say, if we can get skins for really cheap, even when we're spending a lot of money on inventory, it makes sense to pick up the really nice cheap options. And then finally, to round off the weapon skins, we don't have a Mag 7 Monster God, we have a Mag 7. We have a Mag 7 Cobalt Core, because it fits that blue vibe much better, and it's 19 cent in minimal wear. Now, the thing you guys have been waiting for is the knife and glove combo, so let's showcase it. So here we go, the Driver Gloves Lunar Wave in Field Tested is going to be the selection. If you get this in a relatively low Field Tested float, you don't get that wear on the knuckle that you see. The ones I've generated are rather high, but I mean, it's easy to find ones that are lower wear without overpay on them, so like that's what you need to go for. And then I've gone for the Huntsman Knife Knight in this case. So the Driver Gloves, $142 Field Tested. The knife is in minimal wear, $208. I think this combination works really well together. It's got this deep sort of blue vibe for it, which I think with like with how the Lunar Weave gloves look, I think it pairs in absolutely fantastically for it. Maybe you guys disagree, maybe you think another knife should be there, so let me know. But then I want to show the AK combination that we had for this. So this is the combination that came from Intercam, and look at that. Lunar Weave Field Tested gloves with the Rat Rod look insanely good, and this is the same for a lot of the other skins we showcased. If you're looking at it and you're not too keen on the Night Knife, which I know there's lots of personal preference when it comes to knives, you can look at either going for you can look at a case hardened, which has more blue on the play side. You can look at a blue steel as well. And you could even look at a bright water. So you've got a few different options, but I landed on the night for this one. I want something different that still fits into the theme really nicely. So guys, this inventory in total costs $414.88. So as I say, in and around that $400 mark, I think the fact you can get 16 skins and a knife and glove combo for this for one of the primary colors, which is blue. Normally they're a bit more expensive than going for like just say like a brown inventory, which isn't as favored. I think this is really good. So if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. Obviously we've done budget and themed inventories for green, red, pink, blue, like the whole works. So now what I'm trying to do is, rather than go fixed inventory pricing, I'm just going through and building an inventory that looks really nice and seeing what the price comes out at, and then making the content. If you guys have any requests for that, please let me know. Outside of that, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button when you're around here. And it's also worth mentioning at this point that we now have memberships on the channel. No obligations at all to actually join as a member, but just wanted to mention it now that we're a YouTube partner, we do have those available, which is pretty cool, and you get some nice perks from that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.